Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got an Audi A6 Avant 2 litre TDI 40 Sport, finished in Vesuvius Grey metallic paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 18-inch 5 arm design alloys. At the back you get a nice large boot with an electric tailgate. And those back seats will fold down if you need any extra space in there, and there is also through loading in the central seat should you need to put some longer items in. This car has got MOT until the 19th of the 3rd 2023 and will come with a full Audi service history. The twin leather in black, very nice seats, nice and comfortable and nice and supportive, and that continues to the rear with the exception of the central seat, which is just standard leather. As you will notice if you've seen an A6 Avant, the previous generation, there is a whole host of upgrades since then. So you've got all this touchscreen system, different center console, and more, which I will go into shortly. Up front you've got a digital driver's display. This car does have the tech pack, so you've got some nice upgrades on top of the standard upgrades. So you've got your rev counter on the left, your speedo on the right, and your digital screen in the centre. Various different things you can have on there. You've also got various other tabs, including your radio media tab, your Bluetooth tab, and you've also got the built-in nav, which is part of the tech pack, and you can have this wonderful view as well. Nice clear view, nicely detailed as well. There's not too much going on, but you can change the points of interest, and it does look great as well, especially if you're following a sat-nav route. It helps a lot having that in front of you rather than on the main screen. Change the view just by pressing the view button on there. Up front, the new touchscreen system. You've got DAB, FM, AM radio. You've also got your media settings, various different sources, including USB, Bluetooth, stuff like that on there. Also got your Bluetooth tab, and we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. If you prefer just to have your calls and your music coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth rather than going through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Got the aforementioned nav on here, different views you can have, different points of interest you can have on there as well, so a nice amount of stuff you can change. Got your car settings, so you've got Audi Drive Select, you've got various different driving modes, including an individual setting which you can edit yourself as well to have your preferred settings. You've got your lights, so this car does have the extended interior LED pack, so you do have a lot of options for colour, blues, oranges, various different things, individual as well. So I've got two different colours, one on the contours, one on the main panels on the surfaces, but you can have whatever colours you want really. There's a nice range of colours you can have: blues, oranges, yellows, whites, reds, greens, so a lot of personalisation. I do like having that extended interior lighting, just makes it look a bit nicer. You've also got various different driving settings as well. You've got your service on here too, so that will show you when your next service is due. You will get a reminder close to the time, but if you want to keep an eye on it, that is just on there as well. A few other things you can play around with on there too. There's lots to go through. Having the tech pack, one thing I did forget to mention, you do have a slightly larger main screen as well, so it's nice to have a slightly bigger view on there. You've also got this nice black piano black trim. It's a really nice laid out interior actually. It's a massive change from the old model. Down here we have your climate control, so again, touchscreen system. You've got your engine start stop, lane assist, you've got apps you can have down there for your addresses, so you can shortcut those. Big climate control system with heated front seats as well. This does have the upgraded deluxe 4-zone climate control, so you've got temperature for the driver, the passenger, and 2 rear temperature settings as well rather than just one. So it's nice to have that. Everyone will probably have a different temperature setting. That's usually the case, is in my car anyway. We've got your drive select shortcut, so you can scroll through the drive select modes without having to go into the main screen itself. Also got your traction control, heated rear window and max aircon for the front of the car. We've also got Parking System Plus with a rear view camera, really nice extra to have, and that does show my colleague walking behind. It's nice and clear as well, and you can also wash the rear camera from inside as well. Also got your driver assist settings, various different things you can change, distance, Audi presense, and your rest recommendation as well. We have an Tronic gearbox, so you've got standard drive mode, and you've also got a sporty setup of the gearbox. In standard drive it is set up more for efficiency. In the sporty setup it will let the engine rev a bit higher, give a bit more freedom in the rev range, and optimise for performance. And down here we've got an electronic parking brake and hill hold assist, as well as a 12 volt socket, a couple of cup holders, and a nice little space for your key. Another feature of the tech pack, you've got a wireless charging pad. If your mobile does have the wireless charging capabilities, then you can use that on there. A couple of USBs, SD card slot in there as well. Up front we've got a nice sporty steering wheel, again nice upgraded steering wheel from the previous generation car. You've got piano black colours on here. You've got the controls for the screen in front on the left hand column, so you've got a little scroller. You've got the buttons either side to change the tab, and then you've got your view button as well. And on the right hand side you've got your hands-free controls and your volume controls as well. Down here we've got cruise control with speed limiter. You've got flappy paddles if you prefer a manual style of driving, rain sensing wipers, automatic lights, and heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. I do really like the changes they've made to this car. It seems slightly bigger, I'm not sure if it is, but it just feels like there's a bit more space, and obviously there's more tech and fancy things going on inside. As I mentioned, you've got the leather in the rear as well. You do also have the through loading, which I'll just open there, so you can put longer items through there. And here we have the rear climate controls. You've got your fan speed, and you've also got temperature control, as well as a 12 volt socket, and rear storage nets behind the seats. Door pockets are a decent size as well, so you can fit a bottle in there for those longer journeys. Really nice car. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for the next 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.